really busy. It's just after 7 here, 7:08. Not too bad of a night. There's a, look at that girl. There is a, has to park there, does it? Has to park on the footpath? Or is that for my benefit? I don't know. Maybe just letting someone out. I don't know. Not a great parking spot though. There's there's camogie on the pitch. It's like girls hurling. There's a course there tonight. Well, it's advertised in Russian. I don't know if it's in Russian. Birds. The sky is beautiful. We'll go over now in a minute. I did see someone who I'd like to talk to. Maybe I'll get to talk to him, but I don't know. But it looks like things are going to be pretty busy. Look at the birds, though. Hi, Tree. It's just real busy. I don't know if I've ever seen it this busy. It might be busier than the dance competitions. Hi, 1344. I'm always very nice. I try to be as nice as I can to everybody. As far as I can. Is it a competition? There's a match, I think. Look at the sky, isn't that beautiful? There's a match. There's a car park in here. I don't want to... Hi, CC. Sorry about the vertical, CC. I know you're not a fan. It's 11 minutes past 7. Our time hasn't changed yet even. It'll be even later next week. Look at the moon, guys. Half moon, I think. I don't think I've ever seen it this busy. Camogie match. Of course. Possibly in Russian, but I don't even know if that's online or in person. I know there'd be some parents and all in the coaches' cars. Staff are usually bus or walk. It's not their cars. No, it's 12 minutes past 7 p.m. CC. But don't worry, in the summer you wouldn't believe it stays late. It stays light until like 11 p.m. here in the summer. Don't know if you can see it there. We'll see it better over here. Thank you, CC, thank you for saying hello, CC. I appreciate your time. I value your time. I was a little bit surprised because earlier I was going for a walk in the park and it was very quiet around. It was very quiet, but when I was walking back this way, I was really surprised. At least the leaves are coming out in the trees. Oh dear. Let me just have a little look here. The course is from 7 to 9. This place closes at 10. I'm not aware of anything else going on here tonight, but it doesn't mean there isn't something else, because honestly, like, not everything is advertised. Although I noticed more often they were putting a little bit more, which they should do. Oh my God. Oh, you're only 4 hours. Well, it's probably normally 5 hours, Cece. It's just that we haven't changed our time yet. You changed your time already to daylight savings time. We don't change our time here until next day, the 29th of March, and then we'll be at 5 hours. Hello, Mr. Matty. I like to look at the birds. They should be here, not them. And this is a river that should be protected. But anyway, I'll show you how busy this car park is. You won't believe it. Because this car park is normally just the staff. It's usually just a car and maybe a few of the minibuses. It's packed. It's jam-packed. I saw some cars moving out earlier, like when I was doing my walk, another walk. They must have been making room. Look. If I see someone I know, I'll ask someone. If I think I can ask somebody, I mean, like when I say that, I mean, if I see one of the people around that seem to be able to talk to me. Hi, Lola. I try not to talk about it, to be honest with you. I'll have to tell you about that, Anne, because, I have, I have to be a little protective of you, to be honest with you. I'm always a little bit protective of everybody in here. Let me change this now. Sky's very beautiful all the same, isn't it? This is actually a beautiful location. You've got the Dublin Mountains there. You've got easy access to public transportation, easy access to the city centre. I mean, it's prime. It's really good. I mean, jeez. I think I'm just a bit taken aback at how busy it is, because I went for a walk earlier and it was so quiet on my walk in the park. I really wasn't expecting. I've seen matches and games now before, but there's only so many parents in that will park here. What is going on in there? Unless this Russian event is really something more bigger than what we think it is. And I'm only surmising it's Russian. I think it's Russian. I'll have to ask somebody. I'm hoping, like, time to time they do talk to me. But we'll see. We'll see if I can ask anybody. Look at the sky. Isn't it beautiful? I might stay a little bit longer than I thought I was going to stay. Didn't really think I'd stay too long. But, hello, sir. No, he doesn't in it. I can tell straight away who's a Scientologist and who's not. I shouldn't say that. I probably don't know straight away. But sometimes when people are just passing, you can just get the vibes. Sometimes I wish I had a different Zoom. Isn't the sky beautiful, guys? That's good, guy. Can you hear the birds? They know I like them. They know I want to only look out for them and be caring and kind and see if everybody's okay and have the chats. I love to have chats. Go over here. I love to have chats with people and see, learn about where they're from, their culture, their country, how they their stories. Wow. Boy. There's the moon, guys. Thank you, everybody. On Sunday, the time will go ahead now, and it'll be even brighter when we come here next week, which will be nice. Maybe we'll be able to have a nice sunset. The sky is really pretty here, isn't it? You can see the Dublin Mountains pretty clear tonight. It was so cloudy yesterday, or Monday, and yesterday. Okay, guys. Let's have a little look around. See the time here. Okay, 7:20. Have to show you the sky again here. Isn't it pretty? I'll just have a little look here. Overflow parking is so bad, they're parking on the sidewalk. I suppose the worst one maybe it's as busy as the Christmas Carol. The Christmas Carol one was a very dangerous exchange here when the big truck was the bus was trying to get out. It was causing all kinds of traffic problems here, and they're only supposed to have so many people. For that very reason, there's a limitation on the amount of people they can have here for traffic, for safety considerations here, and also for traffic. Oh, and yes, thank you so much, Anne. Thank you so much for stopping in to say hello. At least you got to see a little bit and say hello and see how busy it is here this evening. Though there must be some event on here. There must be an event besides the camogie and the course. Unless that course is one heck of I know they're... Jeez. I don't know if they're... having a meeting, perhaps. If there's a special meeting. It's possible. Possible. Second, guys. Not really looking at the chat right now, guys. Just give me a minute, guys. might stay a little bit longer than I was planning. Hello. Just to check this out a bit. But thank you everyone for stopping in, and I know you're busy and you're doing other things, and come and go as you want, and I wasn't planning. I thought this might be stopping by, but we might be here for a couple hours, so if you have to do something, try to come back after us too. There's lots going on here. Something's going on here. We've got a camogie, a girls' camogie on the pitch. And there is a course, I believe, and the self-improvement classes one tonight, but the parking's off the chart. It's parking up along here, and even someone had to park on the footpath here. It's incredibly busy. Yeah, Sue, I was wondering if there's something else going on here besides the camogie and the chorus. Unless people from everywhere have come for this special course. Unless there's a meeting. Some kind of a meeting that... I mean, I know, like, when there's a practice or a pitch, there'll be a few, like, parents parking waiting to pick up their kids or whatever, but... This is, I mean, this as well, they won't be leaving at the rush hour travel time, so it would be... I'll have a look over here. I can't see too much going on there, but... This is like right up there with the Christmas carols. I was trying to think what I'd seen it like this, but maybe the Christmas carols. Hi, Kelly. Good to see you, Kelly. You too, fan. We'll go over here. But yeah, I had the sun came out. It was quite. Let's see, just a second, guys. Sorry, guys. It was kind of funny day today, a little cloudy, a little rainy, whatever. But once the sun came out, I kind of went out for a big walk, and it's real quiet around here. I guess I wasn't around in the front, but what a surprise I got. So I'm wondering if there's something else that's because not everything is, unless there's a rehearsal for something, or I'm only guessing now. This is just my mind. I'm thinking out loud here. A rehearsal or preparation that's, you know, has had a lot of people in. Oh, sorry, Kelly, YouTube fan. YouTube changes it up. I think YouTube likes to mix it up, doesn't it? Don't they? All my emojis run away to become accountants. I don't have enough storage space for them. I think that's what happened. I miss my emojis. They all must be in the auditorium, I guess. Because there's only a couple of staff in the... Yeah, it's sorry, they don't have religious status here or tax exempt status, but I'm pretty sure they've found a way to they have a moment. Hello. Sometimes I just say hi to people that I'm not sure if they're Scientologists or not. They're attached to a community center. And as far as I'm aware, they're the only Scientology. I haven't found one yet. Another Scientology premises that's attached to a community center. It's very deceptive. I mean, it's incredibly deceptive and devious. I mean, they do like to make friends in high places. You know, they do befriend Garda, counselors, people with influence in the community. You know, there you go. Church of Scientology and Community Centre of Dublin. Yes, and they offer the pitch for free for the children. I guess if you're an adult, you have to rent it, but I have yet to see any adults teams on it. Adult coaches, all right. And then the auditorium, purpose-built auditorium, which was supposed to be for, I don't know, sermons or whatever. Yes, it is, Sue. It is. 7 to 9. I'm guessing online as well. Well, I didn't think there'd be this many attending it. They have an auditorium that adults can rent out, musicians can rent it out for a concert for a fee. If you wanted to rent it out, you could rent it out for a fee. Hi, Donica, good to see you. But it's offered up free for the children's events. Although I'm not sure that that's always completely true. And I believe there's some kind of fee for some. Well, it's a little bit mind-boggling, really. Like when you see the likes of the Irish dancing, and how does not anybody else cop it? Like when they see all the other locations and then they see Scientology for the one in Dublin? I don't know. So they get hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of children in there. And now, I don't know if you saw recently, you know, they have the golden eras. They have their golden eras, and this is the golden era of children, and they're launching children's courses, basically adapting the adults' courses for children. Well, they have access to loads of them here, with the community events and the dancing and everything else. Dancing, gymnastics, camogie, but I'd say dancing's probably the main one. Jesus, they'll be handing them all pamphlets telling them to come for their, build up their confidence and get their communication better. Don't be shy. We can help you with our new courses. I mean, that's what I was thinking too. I was thinking like, Jesus, all this time. I mean, was that the long-term plan here with this place? You got an aging group of parishioners. But see that car a lot. I don't know if I could just wave to them. I probably know them to see. I'll just try to be as nice to them as I can. Oh my God, guys. And they're already in there. They've already convinced the coaches, the teachers, the parents that this is cool to come in here for the dance class. It's not too far of a step away from the dance class to the Children's Way to Happiness class. that's what the plan is, I guess. I'm feeling little sprinkles now. I hope it doesn't rain too hard. If the class is from 7 to 9, maybe we'll see what happens at 9, see how many leave, if that was why they were here. Of course, they'll keep them till 10 for the coffee and the movie and the book, I suppose, as well. Well, they'll keep them all night if they want to talk, if they think they can get something else out of them. Let's say, some of these people can hardly speak English, but the ones that are at the top, like the ones that are, decades in, they're very good. They put the time in to get you committed. Oh dear, they'd have them in there working as slave labor. Let's go over here. It's just only sprinkly right now. In a minute or two I might have to dig my umbrella up. We're okay for now. Yeah. Don't you know they go down and try to recruit them, the homeless refugees, and tell them they can help them with their citizenship. I don't know, but half of them probably believe they actually can, but they can't. It's just the same rules for everybody. Well, I suppose I told you I really don't think the rules are the same for them, so maybe they do believe they can help them. Where are the buses? There's one minivan way down there. They must have all the minivans parked in the back or taken out of here. Sometimes they park them wherever they freaking want. Hi, June Flower. I hope you're alright. Hi, Irish Country Girl. Thank you, we will. Still not too bad of a night, but maybe it'll just be a little passing shower, hopefully. Walk down here a wee bit. Whew. Oh yeah, well, like Cece, I don't know if you've seen any of the other things recently going on here. Well, when you have decades, hopefully things will change. I have to say hopeful and positive. But when you have oh God, I'm gonna have to go there. When you have a cover-up, presently, an attempt at a further cover-up of, mass graves in this country. When you have a government that isn't willing to take full, complete accountability for something that, everybody already knows about, I just hope that there's a lot of will in this country to have respect and dignity and accountability, and given further survivors of the Magdalene laundries here and so on. I just hope it'll lead to something positive. It's all connected. Just get the government just get the people coming together. Let's see. Oh God. Irish Country Girl, did you see check out my streams from last week about the protests in regards to the Breastboro site? We'll talk more about that next week. I'm not sure if that was one of the chaps I sometimes talk to that walk by here, but let's go over here. Yeah. Thank you, Irish Country Girl. We're here at the Scientology in Fur House, and I walk by here often. Well, I walk in all different parks, but I was just taking a peek here. I was just walking past here. I kind of can't believe how busy it is tonight. How's the wind, guys? How's the wind? Okay, good. Thank you. Okay, so just walk down here. I'd say the camogie probably started at 6 or 6:30. So that ended 8 or 8:30. Some of the kids will go home right away, or else they'll be going in to see their parents in the cafe. Then this course ending at 9. Oh God, they can't all be here for that course. Oh yeah. It's just so bizarre. It's just so bizarre. It's totally different than I'm thinking it's like totally different kind of Scientology than anywhere else in the world. I know they have to follow the same playbooks and everything, but they have to adapt as well to different, cultures, different attitudes in different places. So bizarre. Yeah, it's tens to hundreds of thousands of euros to pay for the courses. You'd be absolutely bankrupt. They get people to sign over their mortgages. One guy here, I was talking to his friend, someone he knew. He broke up, and he was with his relationship dissolved, and he was depressed, and he got into Scientology, and he couldn't afford his mortgage, and he couldn't afford the courses. And so didn't they get him to sign over the mortgage to him? So they now own his house. God knows how many properties they actually own. Oh, I mean, and the lighting. They have incredible lighting. It must have cost them a lot of money. And we're always talking about how much it must cost them just with the heating and the lighting bills. But the lighting I'm always remarking about the lighting. Well, it's quite attractive. Like, it would lure you in. You kind of look at it like, ooh, what's that pretty place? The lighting's pretty. It's too bright, but it's too bright for the area, but having said it, they managed it. Yeah. And I talk about it sometimes, but a friend of mine, when we were younger, her brother got into it, And he lost everything. They were public. He lost everything: his house, his car, everything. They moved him away from the family. The family wanted, just wanted him to leave Scientology. What it is? I mean, you wouldn't know what it is. It's so bright. We often talk about it, and even when you're way over there in the other park, there's a lovely park. This is a river, and it is Seneca. That's it. But see, most of the people in it don't know that, and even the people, like the senior people, are so invested, are so completely invested. They've given up decades and decades and decades of their lives, these senior people. And what have they got in return? Hello, I'm doing well, thank you. I hope you're doing well. It's not a bad night here. It's about 7:45 in Dublin south side. Going for a walk. We happen to pass the Ideal Work here in Community Centre in Dublin. Happen to see it's quite busy. I was going for a walk earlier and it was so quiet around the place. I was saying that I thought maybe when I was walking past this town we'd just kind of have a little walk by, but it's so busy that now I'm wondering maybe to stay a little bit later just to check things out. Oh, that's good, Guy. I'm glad, and I'm glad you're out walking. It's good for you. It's healthy 2026, Guy. It's healthy. It's good for you and Elsa. Elsa always looks so happy out. Yeah, I mean, imagine how sad that would be, and that would be a kind of loss, especially for someone. Imagine someone now in their 60s, 70s, or 80s, invested decades, all their money, gave everything they could, everything they had, sacrificed everyone they knew before Scientology, probably became estranged from their partners or husbands, and absolutely alone, with the sole purpose of recruiting people in, to get them to pay for courses, to keep them relevant, to Scientology, so that they don't get tossed out. It's very frightening for them, probably. Yeah, I always feel I know I'm a bit soft, but I always feel sorry for them, Danica. And I know that it's not the compassion that's been knocked out of them. That is a symptom of it, but they've been taught that, the emotion is not a good thing, but it's part of being human. And they take away what it is to be human in that way, in the way of, having your emotion. I know some of them try to make friends, and I hope they can make friends in there. I hope that at least they can. Great. Well, guys, just a second. I'm gonna get a little bit of water. Yeah, and some people do like to improve. They have the self-improvement courses, and a lot of people like that idea of improving themselves. That's a good thing, I guess, if you want to improve yourself. Second, guys, I'm gonna get some water. She blew down. Hi, Melodies. Good to see you, Melodies. I hope you're doing well. I hope you're all doing well. Thanks for stopping in to say hi. It's real busy here tonight, Melodies, and we're kind of curious about it. Oh, the truth of the matter is there is a girls' camogie on the pitch, and there is a course in there, but I never imagined in my wildest dreams this course would bring that many people. Oh, there's nothing wrong with that. Sleep can be it can be healing. It can be rejuvenating. What do they say? You heal when you're sleeping. You recover when you sleep. Yeah, I mean, there's a couple of things going on here tonight, but I never expected it to be this with people. One car's parked on the sidewalk, on the footpath out here, and this. They don't have enough car spaces, and they have 2 little car spots. I know they probably wanted it to be bigger, but it's big enough what they have. I'm just wondering what's happening. Yeah, that's right. That's what I was saying. It does look like that Christmas Carol one they had with the different denominations, communical service. I was real busy that night. Oh boy, it's just bizarre, isn't it? So I was saying, Melodies, I'm kind of hoping that someone might walk by, because some of the Scientologists, particularly the ones that from other countries, are a little bit, they recognize me, and sometimes they might have a word with me, and I'm hoping I might see someone so I can ask them if there's another event going on. I was kind of half guessing maybe there's a rehearsal for something. It's definitely possible. It's real busy. Thank you, Melodies. I will. It's kind of a nice neighborhood around here. There's shops and pubs and vets and takeaways and it's kind of a nice down-to-earth area, like kind of a, well, you wouldn't know it from looking right here, but it's a nice. Oh, I'll pick up my other bag. Just a second, guys. I have to find a way that I can pop you up and you don't fall down all the time. Can you hear like a bass? Can you hear like a boom, boom? Because it could be from anywhere, but I think there's curtains down there. I don't know, maybe not. Kind of looks like there is, but no, maybe there's not. Thank you, Melodies. Thinking of you. I was thinking of you the other day, and I was thinking if it's nice that you have your plans for your summer holidays. Thanks, guys. Thank you all for checking out what's going on here. There's actually a lot going on here. It's just a lot. But having said that, I do believe that there's so much connected. There's so much going on that's so connected. Let's see what time it is. It's still only kind of sprinkling. I'm kind of thinking that maybe their match might be finished soon. I think it's a match anyway. I don't know a lot about how long camogie goes. Well, I know hurling's the fastest sport in the world, so I think that'll be the first thing to end. I think. Just guessing, guys. Before I came here, when I was walking down, I thought I saw a kind of a friendly Scientologist that had said hi to me before. I'm not 100% sure, but I think maybe he was off. I don't know. I like to believe that on the whole they know that I'm a nice person. I hope they do. I really hope they do. Because I would like to talk to them. I do. I'm genuine. I would like to talk to them. I would like to talk to them, and I listen. I'll be a good listener. I won't judge them. And just, maybe we can just have a conversation about, how about you and your life. See if I can put you there for a minute. See if you won't fall. Oh, now I think I've got a water droplet, maybe. 1 second, let me see if I can, I think I might have got a water droplet on the camera. Let's see if I have anything. How's the wind on your ears, guys? Is it getting bad? It's picking up here a bit. Can you still hear? Oh jeez, it'll move. Oh, it's getting strong. Just a second, guys. It can move. Jeez Louise. It's starting to rain a bit more, so I reckon that match is gonna finish up early. Is the wind really, really bad in your ears, Halliboard? I've still got a little wet spot on the screen, I think. Okay, I'm gonna walk down here. I'm gonna stand under a tree and try to wipe the lens off here. But you can still hear me, okay? Oh, I'm glad. It's not a bad sound, really. Let's see. Dear me. Gee. Thank you. Can you hear the raindrops? Oh, there's a big splash now on the lens. Just a second, guys. I'll wait until I'll go over there. I'll go under a tree. There are nice trees over there. Very nice trees. Sorry, guys. I don't know if I hope it's just going to be a little shower. But we can stand over here for a bit. Oh, they're finishing up. Looking off the page. Fair play, so bad. What was it? 8. Maybe it was going to finish anyway. Oh my god. I'm gonna walk over here. I didn't bring my hat or my gloves or anything because it was quite warm earlier. But I did bring an umbrella. But it's not that easy to use an umbrella. It's so windy. It's a little bit windy. I'm going to stand under this tree. Oh my god. Second, guys. I'm going to stand under this tree and I'm going to wipe this bush. Oh my god. Just a second, guys. Okay, I've got a tree here. Sorry it's so dark. I'm gonna just grab a tissue. Oh my god, I don't want to lose my headphones. Okay, just a second. Just gonna... I gotta be... Sorry, guys. Holy cow. Sheesh. Oh my god, in heaven. I think now this is going to be the camogie people coming out. How's the wind now? Oh, jeez. So maybe people coming in to pick up and people driving home. That's what I'm guessing. Oh, good. It could be because I'm under this tree. Not you can see it. I think I have to blow my nose. Just a second, guys. 1 minute, please. Stay here for a minute. 1 minute, guys. 1 minute, guys. Oh, there's that car leaving now. I wonder if that's the car that was parked on the sidewalk is moving. Oh my god. The car that was parked on the sidewalk is moving. Maybe it's gonna have a space now to go park in there. Or it's just leaving. I know it's leaving. I think these guys will be the camogie people. I think. Because the course is 7 to 9. I'm walking over here, maybe. Sorry, guys. Oh my god, my hands are a little bit cold. I'll be okay. Just Gonna see these cars going now. Doot, 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 doot. Sorry, I'm running. Hi, Glenn. It is a bit cold, you're right. Just kind of seeing all these cars leaving here. Whew. But I'm pretty sure this is could be the Camogie people, I don't know. Of course, 7:30 you could have staff leaving, but they're not gonna afford a car. There could be some public in there, I suppose. I'd say this is the people leaving from the Camogie. Parents, coaches. At 7:30 some staff leave too sometimes. Though it's so busy tonight, I don't think they'll be leaving tonight. They'll have to stay to the very end. It is what it is, Glenn. It was so warm earlier that I didn't bring any gloves or anything out. Stop training though, guys. Stop training, hoverboard. Hi, people that are just listening. We're just watching all the cars leave after the Camogie match or practice. I'm not 100% sure if it was a match or a practice. Just kind of seeing how busy that is. Thank you, Guy and Elsa. Good girl, Elsa. Woof woof. I love the animals. Sorry I missed your live earlier. Oh, sorry, you had a nice live. Just all the children, like they're already, if they go in there, they can see all the quotes and everything, the Scientology quotes and writings, the pamphlets, and then they hear the people talking about it as well. And their young minds, picking that up. Hello, baby. There's another little doggy passing me here. I'm just going to see how the cars coming out here now. This is similar to Christmas now. The hands are a little bit cold. No, not them. I don't think. Thanks, everybody. It was a little bit of everything here too. It was a little sun, a little rain, a little wind, a little everything. It was quite sunny. It was a nice sunset, really. Let's see what time it is. I wonder how many of the Camogie parents. Now these children they're young adults really. They're look about that they could be old enough to walk home if they live close by kind of way, but on a cold night, if they're lucky enough to get a drive, I wonder how many of the parents go into the cafe, and I wonder how many of them maybe meet their parents in the cafe. I wonder if they change inside the org, or I mean, the young people, they'd be so tough they wouldn't feel the cold. They'd run home in their shorts or whatever. I kind of feel the people that were leaving right away have left. If there's any of the rest of them that haven't left, they've gone in for a tea in the cafe maybe. I wonder why that car is just standing right there, or just parking right there with its engine on. Let's see. Strange when they stay there like that. They're not parked on the side. They're right where you turn to come out. Whatever. There's no one behind them. But here comes someone. Let's see if they move. Nope, they don't have to. Alright. Maybe walk a little bit. No, it's okay. It's just something I was listening to already. It was in my mind. So now 8:20. I wonder if any of them that finished the match are any parents. I wonder if it's in dual language. I'm sure they'd make it available in any language you want. Just because it's advertised in one language, they can accommodate anyone, I suppose. Thanks, everybody. So, the course finishes in about 45 minutes. I'm sure they'll keep them for the extra half an hour for the cup of tea and the movie. Again, yes, Glenn. I walk past this spot usually a couple times a week, but it's really busy. There must be some kind of an event on, and I don't know. I mean, there's a course, and there was a camogie on the pitch there. They give out their pitch to youth groups and everything. Youth sport teams. Oh dear. So it's so lit up. You can see. big property. So I thought this might just be a quick walk, but I'll just stay to see. Because I'm interested about this event. Now, Camogi's finished. Some people maybe must have changed in there, I think. Not all, but some. So they're going home. Oh, jeez. I think those people to go in to have a cup of tea. Busy it is, and that's after some of the cars already going. Just going now. Yeah. Definitely got the people in for it, whatever it was. If it was that. How many cars would I reckon for the hurling? The Camogie, I mean. 10 maybe? And all the rest for the. Oh my goodness. Yes, I did think, Glenn, maybe there was a rehearsal here tonight, because there was the Camogie on the pitch, Scientology course, free for the public, but it seemed to be in Russian. But I think there has to be another event. They couldn't get that many Russian people here, could they? I don't know, unless they fly them in. Could be a rehearsal. Maybe. I think he's the Scientologist. Going to get stuff for the cafe, maybe. Or maybe I should go and talk to him, but I'll leave him. I'll leave him be. Okay, sir. I'll check it later. Thank you. Yeah. Sorry, I'm getting a weird angle there now. Yeah. I know sometimes they do have rehearsals for events, so that sounds very probable. Everything, run. This way. guys. See, I'd say these. I couldn't guess whether these are coming from the rehearsal or from the camogie or let's see, 7 to 9. No, they won't be finished the class yet, though. Sorry, guys. My hands are cold. Thank you, guys. Oh, possible gymnastics. Just a guess. I won't, thank you. I might put you down for a minute and see if I can put my hands in my pockets for a minute. Okay. Just a second, guys. Let's see if I can put you up for a minute. Thank you, Sue. It's like parents with children taking the children home, either from the camogie or the rehearsal, but I think these children seem a little bit younger than the camogie players, so possibly the rehearsal? Surely they can't keep young children there till 9:30 for rehearsal. Yeah. Check it out, Sue. Oh, dear me, dear me, dear me. looking forward to the time change on Sunday. Have the longer days starting to get longer and longer and longer. Hi, Peter. It'll be nice. It'll be nice. What's happening there? Oh, good God. A minute, guys. See if I can put you down for a minute again. Thanks, guys. Can you still hear me okay? No. Can you still hear me okay? Thank you, Donica. Thank you, Glenn. Thanks, Sue. Thanks, everyone. Have a little walk. Thank you, Guy. Thank you, Elsa. Sleep well to you. I guess once the kiddies finish their rehearsal at 8:30. Oh, I don't know now. It's gonna get more confusing now if they're gonna try to give children that age classes. Oh my goodness. I guess that's the point, really, so that you don't know what they're there for. Yeah, it was redone in it's all redone up, renovated, added extension onto it. New auditorium. Ay, ay, ay. Yes, Glenn. 1956 for a few months, and he developed the Scientology self-improvement classes. It was his goal to develop them, and it's really as a means to funnel people into Dianetics. The first step in Scientology. Thank you, Peter. I will be. Lights are off in the pitch. Oh boy. Yeah, they really sell the auditorium. They really sell it. Thank you very much, you guys. Thanks for waiting here with me. As I said, what I thought might be a walk by on my walk has turned into kind of longer and being kind of wondering what's happening, but I think we've determined it's most likely is maybe some time of practice or rehearsal or setup, meeting and getting ready. Sure it does. Lights are just extraordinary, aren't they? I'd love to just know more about the lights. This is even just in itself. I'm fascinated with those lights. I wonder how multi-purpose they are. If they seem to be like so bright and blinding and kind of reflect off in a way. It's just, I don't know. I've always wondered if there was cameras in them as well, but there's so many of them, you wouldn't need cameras in every single one of them. But some kind of additional cyber security is related to the lighting, I'm sure. Maybe, Danica, maybe. Anybody could freaking find you. The freaking space launches that MG Media 18 does can see these guys down here. There's someone walking up. Let's see if they're going this way. See if I can ask them what's going on. I'll ask them if they'll talk to me. True. I'm always looking here. I can't see something right here. But the technology's so good. The technology's so good. Oh, hi. Is there a dance competition there? Is there dance?
There is English now.
Oh, okay. Sorry. She said her English now, but I think that could be they could be told the English now. Oh, yeah. Because it's not just outsiders, it's insiders too. They all get watched. It's it's a very voyeuristic lifestyle to be watching everybody all the time. I have talked to some Scientologists. They don't generally like people who ask too many questions. I don't know, maybe like isn't the right word. They try to avoid it. They try to avoid questions. They have all the answers, so just don't want questions. They have the ready-made answers. Well, I think I've made it pretty clear to any of the Scientologists I've talked to that I would just love to talk to any of them, any single one of them. Would love to sit down and talk, and I'm probably more than anyone I know. I'd like to sit down, and I can do that. I can have that conversation. I can hear them out, because I want to know about the their thought processes, and also they should be able to talk. But share about what's going on and stuff. Thank you guys for being here. Thanks. Doesn't it look kind of lonely there? Hello, Louis Shireland. We're in County Dublin, Ireland. Yeah, that's a good way to put it, Tonica. It's a great saying. People still leaving with the children from the practicing or whatever, but now I'm afraid with these new children's courses it's going to get a bit more hello, it's going to get a bit more I don't know the words I'm looking for. You won't know who's doing the practice, who's taking the courses. You don't know. Realistically. God. I'll have to talk to a public Scientologist as well here about that, to see how that's. I'd just love to know about their experience with it here. Thank you very much, guys. Just come and go as you please, guys. A good few cars left, but there's still quite a few here. Oh, quite a few. Oh, man. Good night. Sorry, I'm wobbling there. Bloody hell. Well, I think the practice is over, but there's always time to find out about the new courses coming up, I guess. Well, that's what I'm thinking they're thinking. Second, guys, my bag's falling down. Just a second, guys. I'm gonna sort myself out here for it's gonna hopefully this won't fall down this time. Boop boop boop. Hopefully you'll stay there for a minute. Hands are okay, hands are okay. I had them in the pocket for a minute. Thank you for asking. Rain stops, so we're good for a bit, guys. Hopefully that just stays there for 1 minute, guys. Thank you, guys. And then when I come out here, you know, when I don't have the clear spot to show you, then I'm showing you from here with the fence in front of it, and that makes it look even more, a little bit peculiar, really. I mean, for all your welcome signs, this fencing doesn't make it look very welcoming. Thanks for waiting with me, guys. Don't know. I didn't even try to. I could estimate later when I'm looking on the replay. They'd probably have their, I think they might have some buses in the back with some cars in the back. They can, oh, sorry for the yawn, they can fit some in the back. I don't know if they're supposed to, but they can. Hi, Steve. Good to see you, Steve. Yeah. It's gonna be more than what you estimated, I think. There's a course that's gonna be ending in about 15 minutes. I suppose I was looking kind of to see how many were leaving after the match, how many stayed on, and how many would leave after the course, how many stay on. But this course will close at 10, but I know they're there if you're interested, but they probably will close at 10. Stay warm and cozy, Steve. Yeah, thank you. Okay, good. I had a great walk, Steve. It was all kinds of weathers today. It was rain, sun, wind, cloud. But then earlier this evening was beautiful. It was a lovely sunset. Thank you for asking. I hope you're doing well. Hope you're having a good day. Wow, and there's a lot still on this side. So this is normally the Scientologists are using more in that one. The staff and the public, so usually. It was really windy last night as well. Hello.
Hello.
This is the Scientology. Yeah, to Oregon, Dublin, Steve. And I like to observe if everyone's okay. I pass here usually a couple times a week on my walks. They have a pitch they let out to sport teams. And there was a camogie match there earlier. And there's a class in here. Hi, Bug Lightning. Good to see you. Thank you for saying hello. It's not too bad. It stopped raining here and it's not too bad. Lovely sunset here tonight. We're just passing this Scientology. You know, I care for people. I look out for people. Just looking to see if what was going on, if everybody was okay, if anybody needs anything. And it was a real good shock. It was so busy. Thank you. It's so cold, like, though, the temperature is so weird, like, the temperatures. Hi, Irish Trail Counselors. Good to see you. Just keeping a lookout for people, looking out for people. Trying to do my best. Sometimes there's so much going on in a week, it's hard to, you need like a bit of extra time to put it all together in your brain. Good to see you, very good to see you. We've had some lovely photos up. The course is ending at 9. I'm just wondering how many leave after the course or stay on. Is that the same one he was running earlier? I'll have to check on the replay. I think it might be. I'm gonna have to move a little bit. I gotta keep moving, so it's because it's kind of coldish. It's not too cold though, but it's chilly. Right, I'm gonna cross over. It is, yeah. This is course end in 10 minutes or so, and I'll just be able to see how many leave after the course if they stay for tea and a movie. Oh, it'll be warmer again on the weekend, Annika? Is that your thinking? I hope so. That would be nice. Yeah. This is just a little dip. This could be just a little dip for April. And then hopefully warm April. Walk a little bit so I can warm up a bit. It's not really that cold. It's just that it was warmer earlier and then it got cold this evening. It feels cold. Just walking a little bit to warm up a little bit. I love to walk, as you guys know. Okay, it's a little bit more temperate, Glenn. It's a little bit more like it. Now that's Celsius for you guys who read in Fahrenheit or go by Fahrenheit. That'll be about 64 or 65. Not bad for March. Not bad. Let's see what time it is. Got a few minutes till 9, but of course I don't. Just interesting now to see how many people pack it in and head off at 9. If anyone, or if they stay for the legacy. So I often do see people go into the shops and they go to get their biscuits or their bread and cheese or whatever. Dear me. I wonder sometimes if there's anybody in there who has a little tiny part of them, just a little tiny, and I don't mean the publics, I don't mean the ones who are doing the courses, paying out of their ears for it. I don't mean these people with the classes and the events, but I wonder if there's actually is people, deep into it, staff or Sea Org or senior Scientologists, that's a little tiny bit of them, just a little place in their heart, want someone to come and get them and come and find them. I think so, Danica. But it's just a little part of them, because the indoctrination is so strong, and imagine how strong it'll be if they can have small children taking the courses. I always see that car. It's a nice car. See that car. I think sometimes that they have to work hard here because they're going in overdrive now for the recruitment and the PR. It's on the hyper overdrive, and it seems like they have senior people or supervisors coming every night. Indoctrinating. So sad. Yolanda, they're introducing children's courses, children's Scientology courses. They already had the children doing the adults courses. They're rebranding. Because they didn't have many children doing them, I would think. Oh, probably in California they are. They always have nice weather in California. Hello! Is there another dance competition?
Huh?
Is there another dance competition?
No, it's the school shakers.
Okay, thank you. It's usually busy for the dance. It's usually super busy when it's dance, I think. Have a good night. Please take care. Would you like a biscuit? Don't take. I have some.
It's okay.
If you want some, I have some. I was too slow for you is what it was. Second guys. Sorry guys. Oh guys, 1 second guys. I can try to get it out before you go. I have 3 packets. Oh, Dante. Have a good night then. It was too slow. I could have at least given the biscuits. after a while, Crocodile Steve. I like to give them biscuits and things because it's just like a little way to show them that I'm not so bad. Damn, there's still loads of them in there. So I just asked him if it was a dance competition, and he said it was a school showcase. Hopefully I'm not bopping up and down too much here, guys. I've got you in one hand while I have the other hand in my pocket for a minute. It's not too bad though, it's not rainy. So he said school showcase. Well, sometimes they word it a bit differently than what I would. So, I'm not sure like if school showcase means the same to me as it would to someone in Scientology. Yeah, me too, Steve. I actually bought them for someone else that I see here sometimes. I don't know, I'll see. Starting to sprinkle again. Is it 9 yet? Yep. So this course should be ending. So let's see if anybody actually leaves after the course. And I might have to dig out my umbrella. Tea is always better with a biscuit, but so is coffee. I'm kind of more of a coffee person. Tea is nice in the night sometimes. Depends on who makes it. Alright guys. I might have to dig out my umbrella. I can't stand holding on to an umbrella though. At least it's not windy. Oh wow. Why? Well, when you make them, that's what they're for, Lord. Oh no, there's still people. They must have had the children, they must have had some children in that. Possibly in the class, I don't know. I'm gonna see if I can dig my umbrella out. Second, guys. I'll just see if I can dig my umbrella out just in case I need it. Second, guys. Oh, crikey. Lots of people running around here tonight. In there. Okay, I got it, guys. See the time. Okay, let's see. Let's see if any of them come out. Sorry, guys. icing on your biscuits. Not too many people leaving right after the class. I think it was probably online as well. Could be wrong. Most likely it was. I gotta check my phone battery. It's alright. Maybe I'll plug it in. True, Donica, true. All the weirdness of the world seems to be connected at the moment. I shouldn't even use the word weird, since weird can sometimes be good. But, just, there's a lot of people that probably just trying their best sometimes. Nice for vegetables, Hollywood. Maybe there's a couple people leaving after the course. True, Donica. Let's see. Yeah. Sorry, guys. Thank goodness. Oh, it's parking in the front to pick up people, I think. There's another one there. What time it is? 9:11, yeah. So I think people will just be they're probably trying to ask them if they want a tea and have a talk about the classes. And oh, did you do this class tonight? Oh, guess what? We're having children's classes on this now. There's a lot of pressure to sell this stuff. Yeah. It's about 9:14, and these guys close at 10. So even though some may be staying on, I'll probably leave at 10. It's just kind of out of the ordinary that the attendance is slightly out of the ordinary, and just a few things going on here at the same time. It seems to be more people leaving now. Possibly people from the course. Hard to tell if the people with children are from the course or from the practice. Hey, Glenn. There's a lot of people all over the world who like to keep an eye on. We're just keen to make sure people are all right, I suppose. Everybody has different ways and different ideas. Everyone's different, I suppose. But I'm following a lot of different. I'm doing a lot of different activism here at the moment, and at the end of the day, it's all about protecting vulnerable people. Oh jeez, I think it's all coming out at once. The school, whatever it was, the school show, the course, the possibly a practice. Everything seems to be finishing at the same time here now. So 1:15, yeah. So I think there'll be a lot of people leaving now. Although, yeah, I mean, I have noticed in the past, if they're not actively engaged with someone in regards to taking courses on us, they'll try to get them out by 9:30. So they have half an hour to clean up, I guess. Well, they do anything though if you wanted to talk to them about getting into it, I think. Maybe they'd make an appointment for you the next day though. I don't know, Danica. I think if you have the money, they've got the time. But they'd also could make an appointment for the next day, possibly. A lot of people, a lot of different ages. Okay. I cover a lot of different protests, Glenn. If you want to check out some of my streams, I've been, I'm very engaged with the Stop the Breastbra at the moment. For a lot of parents to get their children home, so I suppose most of them will want to be getting them home to go to bed, I would think. But maybe some will stay. I know, Sue, and it's so strange, like the dance competitions, when you see the different places where the competitions are held, and then in Dublin it just says right out in the Open Scientology Centre, like, does none of the other locations say, oh, this one sticks out a bit? Oh, sorry, it's trying to focus on something there. Yeah, I mean, how they were ever... I'm sure that slipped through and no one said anything about it with having community center on there. And how no one even questions it. I mean, I'm sure there are people that do question it and don't go to it because of it, but there seems to be more that, well, they don't know too much about it, I suppose. Jeez, there's loads of them in there. God, it was a huge event, as we saw by the cars, but still, when you see other people, probably some people walking. Oh, dear me. I gotta put my hands in my pocket. of a community rule, I don't know, for lack of a better word, where they have to get the cars all out by a certain time. I don't know for sure, but it could be some kind of different communities sometimes have different neighborhoods sometimes might have a different kind of rules around that for concerts and events and so on. What the school was. It was like a theater arts school. Let's see what time it is. It's very much like the Christmas concert, the Christmas carols. It's that busy. God, how much you want to know that there was some in the course? They all got a pamphlet on their way out the door with their children's classes. Oh, they probably had the pamphlets on the seats when they went to sit in the auditorium. It must cost them loads of money printing them all out. Well, there was a Scientology course tonight, but I think the thing here was that there was a school event. I don't know if it was a concert or gymnastics. Certainly was a lot of families that attended it, though. There'll be a few back here for it, all right, too. Not knowing what it is, think it's to help their shy children. Shy children are beautiful children, just as they are. Oh, God. What's the thing about Scientology? The assimilation, like they're trying to get everyone's the same. There's no individuality. There's no room for imperfection, and imperfection is what is so beautiful sometimes. It's very sad. But whatever it was, timing of it, just before the rollout of these courses. Some courses is kind of something else as well. You can see all the cars even there as well. Sometimes I like to stand over there to see how the cars going, but there's so many people here that I don't know where to look. Getting a bit chilly. Can you still hear me okay? Sorry if I was moving there a bit, I got a little bit shivery. I might put you down for a minute. Whew, a little bit shivery. Sorry guys. They're leaving now, loads of people now. It'll be a late night for the staff, I think. Sorry guys. Oh my goodness. Just move over here a little bit. Sorry, I got a little bit shivery and then I think I would have been shaking the phone a little bit. Sorry. It's starting to sprinkle again. Oh my God. I'm gonna have to dig out my umbrella again, guys. So I can see if I can find it. Here it is, I got it. Pretty soon, halibut. I guess the school event is ending. I don't know if I have a water spot now there. I'm not sure if I have a water spot in the lens. Just a second. A minute, guys. I'm not sure if I have water on the camera. Just a second, guys. Gosh, I don't know if I have water or what's happening there. It looks funny, but maybe it's just the light. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. Just a second, guys. It's a lot different than this earlier today. It was so pleasant, wasn't it? Actually, even earlier this evening was very pleasant. It just got a bit colder. Second, guys. It's starting to sprinkle and I'm not sure if... It's starting to sprinkle a little bit again. It's kind of cold rain too. The last couple of days they were calling it wintry mix, whatever that means. Wintry mix. Might put my umbrella up in a minute. Let's see, guys. Okay, guys. I've been really enjoying all the walks. I really enjoyed the walk on Monday. It was so beautiful. Thank you, everybody. I'm sorry the reception wasn't always good, but it was so beautiful. Passing over here for a minute. Just a second. Just watch these cars go. It's kind of like, it's so strange because it's kind of a hay fever season and a cold season at the same time. I can wait stand under that tree again for a minute or two. They were kind of clever the way they spaced out the leaving of the events, with some people leaving after the camogie, some people leaving after the course, some people leaving after this school event, whatever. But actually, I think I only saw a couple of people that possibly left the course. If in fact any were there for the course, because, you know, you can do it online. Yeah. You guys were really good though, Hellawar, because I did notice that it was, thank goodness it wasn't always pixelated, but it was a good bit. Thanks, guys. I'm just gonna stand here because I don't know if you can see the tree. I think you can see some of the tree there, but it's a great tree for standing under. There's a few trees. Actually more on the property beside it, but I can just stand here. Surely loads of people must stand here under that tree time to time. Yeah, to my mind now it looks like people are heading out from that school event and they'll be trying to get out. And I suppose if some did want to stay on and watch a movie and get books and do whatever, I mean, this place is due to close in 22 minutes, but there'd be nothing stopping them for staying there to chat with them and about books, movies, courses, whatever they want. So I think we'll walk down in front one more time, and then we'll head down the road, because these guys are mainly, I suppose I'm just seeing now how many stay behind. I always see the same. There's a few cars I always see that are the same. Okay, I'll have a little peek. Oh, it is raining. I'll put the umbrella up. Second, guys, I'm gonna put my umbrella up. Just, I don't know how long I'm gonna be able to hold it for, but at least it's not windy. Sorry. Second, guys. Rain is starting, so I'll leave this umbrella up for a while. Can you hear the raindrops? Oh, geez, there's some people walking. Poor them. I mean, I'm walking, but I'm used to it. It's hard to know, Glenn, because, you know, they're always moving people around. It's kind of a... But it seems to me that there's a real push on for recruitment, a real push. I'll walk down here one more time, guys. Whew, let's see what time it is. Yeah, for once it's not so windy. I can actually hold the umbrella. Usually it's just too much of a pain to hold it because it's too windy. Still haven't found the guy with the umbrella, however, but that's only because I haven't had much time to look. One day we'll find out. Huh. Oh, that must be for equipment. The equipment, maybe. I was thinking, I don't know. Unless they're dropping off more equipment. Well, it was a surprise to see this many people. A surprise to see other cars. Oh my goodness. Yeah. I mean, there's a lot of online stuff. It would be so interesting to know. But almost impossible to find out. Oh, geez, just observations, really, guys. An umbrella fell down. Just a second, sorry. Oh, geez, I'm not good with an umbrella. A pain there. It's a bit of a pain. Well, that's... there we go. Yeah, these cars are clearing out now. Back to the normal number of cars in that side. And let's see over here. Ooh, I dropped my umbrella again. Yeah, it's well cleared out now. Geez, they didn't waste any time. Jeez, they cleared that right out. I'm pretty sure there might be a local ordinance where for the events, maybe they have to move them at a certain time. I could be wrong, but I wouldn't be surprised. Thank you, Donica. Let's see what time it is. Wow, they really cleared it out. So now I'll just be cleaning up in there, I suppose. Unless they have anyone that's decided to stay for a chat about courses. Uh-oh. Sorry, it's kind of hard to hold the umbrella in the phone. I might have to put the umbrella back down again. It's not really rain, it's just sprinkling. I'm gonna go over here and put this umbrella down again. I'm gonna put it down now. It's too much of a pain. It's not that heavy rain. It kind of rained for a minute there, and now it's kind of stopped again. Oh, for goodness sakes. I'll have to put you down so I can try to put this umbrella down. Let's see if you'll... Let's see if you'll stay here and you won't blow down. Second, guys. Just a sec, guys.
Pero que no son importantes, ¿no?
Thanks for waiting, guys. Yeah, it's not raining anymore. It just keeps on like having those little showers, those cold showers. Yeah, so it's due to close in about 15 minutes. Impossible to say how many are in some background talking about some course that they're going to take now. It did. They didn't waste any time. That one makes me think there might be a local ordinance that they have to get that it has to end by a certain time when it's a lot of people. It's just an idea. Hello. Yeah, kind of impossible to say if anyone's staying back for movies, books, talk about courses. But it doesn't look like there's many cars there. So, thinking not too many. Excuse me, I'll just have a look over here again. Just 1 second. Just double check this for you. Yeah. True, Donica, that's actually. The usual car. It's a taxi, and absolutely nothing else besides the taxi on this side, and just one car and the minivans on the other side. So I think just the staff in there, unless someone stayed that's walking home, which is possible. With a bus. Doesn't look like too many stayed after, although they could have got them for an appointment. So this would just be them probably staying a little bit later, talking to people about courses if they did stay, and tidying up, having to stay a little bit late to tidy up the staff and so on. So it could be another 45 minutes or so, at least, before the staff get to leave. Some staff, anyway. Others might have to stay on if they're talking to somebody. Oh, wait, how did I miss that one? Oh, that's the taxi. Never mind. So I think we'll have a look down here and then we'll head down the road. Yeah, they'll have everything sparkling in no time. In the or at least somebody in the cafe having to talk about it. It's hard to see with those trees in the way. But the lights are on. Yeah. Strategically placed trees. Well, I think there's a couple of people in there having a chat. Yeah. Look at those lights, guys. Those mesmerizing lights. They have me mesmerized, those lights. I think we'll walk down the road, guys. Because I don't know how long they will stay to either finish what work they have to do or to talk to people who may be possibly interested in a course, even for their child, I suppose, now, which is just hard to wrap your head around. Part of me wants to stay, but I don't know how long they'll keep them. So it was very interesting, very, very interesting. But I think we'll walk down the road a little bit. Sorry guys. Thanks very much, guys, for being here. Thanks for the few of you that were here most of the time. Thank you. Thanks everybody for even popping in to say hello. Thanks for the people that were just listening. I don't know what to say. I'm lost for words at the moment. I'm just walking down the road here. So I might go live tomorrow. So I'll let you know. I'll let you know in advance. We're getting fit in 2026 with all our walks. Halliburton, do you think that you will go live tomorrow evening? Oh, thank you, Glenn. I'm trying to walk quickly now because it's a bit chilly. Thank you. Oh, what's this? Roadworks, so many roadworks. Okay. Well, we'll oh my goodness. Interesting. Got a bit of a roadwork situation here. I'll be finished before you start then. Oh my god. Sorry, it's so dark here, but they're doing some roadwork thing and they've got a little makeshift path here. Yeah. It's a possibly maybe for me too. Probably. Possibly. Maybe probably. Maybe possibly probably. So yeah, we will sort that out, and I'll be before you, and then I'll send everybody over to you if you are. Julie had a nice live earlier today. Excuse me, hello board. Julie had a nice live earlier today. You might want to check it out. Give her a comment. A historical building was torn down. It was sad to see in her town where she lives. So we'll look forward to you seeing you. If you, yeah. We'll look forward to seeing you, Halliburton, or chatting with you if you do go live, and keep an eye out for me then tomorrow, maybe around the same time as today. Keep an eye out for MD Media 18, you know he could go live at any time. And hi MD if you're watching. Hi MD if you're watching on the replay. Hi Hippie Chick if you're watching on the replay. I know Tree was here earlier. Hi Tree. If you're listening. Hi everybody. James Flower, Roxy, everybody. Adrian. Hi, Adrian. It's horrible, isn't it? But I'll probably won't go all the way up with you. I'll stop here at another little spot we like. Yeah. Old buildings are so beautiful. They don't make them like they used to. All the details. I'll just go in a little spot here that we like, and we'll finish up then. And is DOA live now? Yeah, probably. But is he still live? Oh, alright. I'll just finish up here instead of going all the way over. It's not raining anymore. It actually feels a little bit warmer. Maybe after that rain it warmed up a little bit. Well, thanks everybody. Going over to DOA and say hi. I'll be over there in a bit, but give me a few minutes to get sorted here. Thanks again. I hope you all have a lovely evening, day, morning, noon, night, wherever you are. Thanks people watching on the replay. Thanks for your encouragement. It means a lot to me. Thank you. I value your time. Thank you. You're awesome. Peace. See you tomorrow. Keep an eye out for me tomorrow, guys. And keep an eye out for Halloween. And at MDB13. Everybody. Thank you. Bye. Peace.